up, y'all? Welcome back to BBS 20 Awards. This will be the final part of the BBS Awards. So there's a lot of categories in here, and there's a lot of things I definitely want to break down and talk about. So we're going to get started and talk about these things. So I'm going to list the categories. Then after I list the categories, we're going to break down and why I picked these particular categories and these particular categories. Okay? So let's get started. Um, First, I want to talk about part of an existing series. And what I mean part of an existing series, I mean a series that ended in 2020 that books that I read that were part of this series that ended that particular year. Like this year, I have two of them that ended in 2020. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about trendy books. We're also going to talk about best collab, best currently continuing series, meaning they're continuing in 2020 and 2021, which is the following year. And I am doing best of LGBT faves. So let's get started. I'm gonna do best of LGBT faves first, real quick. Robert Covington's Ghost and Jayce Ellis Jeremiah. Enough said. I like both of the books. I did a review on Ghost, and actually, Ghost has also won the best standalone this year as well too. Like I said, I'm gonna link both videos of the first two parts above, so you can check that out. Ghost is by Robin Covington. Excellent book. I just like the whole comic, you know, second chance of love thing. Jeremiah. I have said it before, and I'll say it again. I like the fact that Jayce did not have any LGBT stereotypes. What I mean is, like, I'm happy that it was a no stereotypical masculine or feminine thing. It was what it was. I definitely like the fact it's in a high-rise series and it takes place in DC too. And the characters are black, so I'm definitely loving that. And it's the beginning of a wonderful series. So those two are the LGBT faves. Definitely check those out. I will be the books that I list that I win, that I list to win. The links will be below, so you guys can order and check those out. All right, let's talk about part of an existing series. It goes to the Dreamer series, and it goes to the Stewart Heirs series. And the books are American Dreamer and Fairytale, which is in the Dreamer series by Adriana Herrera, and Secrets of the Fake Fiancee, which is the Stewart Heirs series by Yahrah St. Let me talk about the Dreamer series first. It's another LGBT series. I'm just loving it. LGBT has been killing it this year. I'm loving it. The sex scenes in here are hot. They talk about guys that have to deal with still discrimination of being gay, but then also being discrimination of being brown and black too in this country, especially with a lot of the political arrests that did this year with the Black Lives Matter movement and with the election and things like that. And of course, especially with what happened in the last 4 years, especially dealing with immigrants in this country and just other people of color. So I enjoyed the series. I enjoyed that the four guys have a friendship with each other. I read the first two in the series, so I'm gonna get the other three when I read those. You just have a lot of guys in this series that are awesome. Juan Paul, Patrice, Milo, Nelson. You know those four guys, and then you have the two guys that work with Nelson as well too in his food truck. So I am definitely here for that series. Secrets of a Fake Fiance, the Stewart Heirs series, that definitely came out with a bang, and I was so here for it because I am so sick of Henry Stewart and his trifling behind. Like, dang, it's bad enough that you cheated on Aiden's mother. Then you cheated on the wife too, your main wife, child. But I enjoyed the secret. I enjoyed that secret. I definitely enjoyed that surprise twist. So this definitely won for Secrets of a Fake Fiance. This definitely won part of an existing series. Alright, let's go to Trendy. The Single Life of Zola Patterson Part 1. I haven't read Part 2 yet, so That will be coming up soon. That's by Danielle Allen. Y'all, I like this one because it's about a woman who's living her best life. It gives you sort of like a Lori Harvey tease or different women that are living their best lives, you know, dating different men, seeing what they like. And if they choose not to have sex with them or have sex with them, that's their business. Um, you know, unfortunately in society, they still not really bad single women. It's just like people, you know, it is what it was. Zola made it perfectly clear. I live life on my own terms. I date on my own terms. Uh, she's a business owner of a popular blog. She also writes for her local newspaper about love advice and things like that. She's very uncut and unblood. And I'm here for it. And Danielle Allen has did a fabulous job of this book. Um, excuse me, I just burped. But very excellent job of this book. I am so here for it. I was here because in 2020, what's wrong with being single, single man or woman? What's wrong with being a single woman dating? I mean, long as you're safe about it, you know, with safe sex and things like that, of course. And you know, you know what you want. I mean, in our 20s and 30s, we often are going to make mistakes and things like that. Well, some of us, well, you know, average of us, we're going to make mistakes and learn things, and it's okay. And Trendy book, Single Life of Zola Patterson by Danielle Allen, get the Trendy Book Award this year. All right, so all right, so let's do the best collabs first. Um, we'll do the best collabs first, and then we do the best currently continuing series first. After that, I mean. Okay, so let's do the best collabs. Okay, three of them. Dynasty 7 Cent series, the TCC Inheritance, and the TCC Rags of Riches. I will put the whole Texas Cattleman Club series list below. You can start at TCC 1 and check that out. And Rags of Riches. Whew. Y'all know it's always something going down in Royal, Texas. And all the authors that participated in both of these series did a fabulous job. So I would definitely say I love the Texas Cattleman Club series. The different authors definitely brought their all to it. So what can I say? Now another collab I enjoyed was the Dynasty 7 Sin series. Fallenbrook, New Jersey, a trifling father that stole everybody's money, a mother that had to go through a mental breakdown, three brothers, the whole town that dealt with the suffering. Fabulous job. The writing was on the wall. The soap opera was giving me my life. The sex in here was off the chain. It was just, oh my goodness, it was just a lot, honey. So yeah, I definitely fabulous. Yahrah St. John actually wrote for the Dynasty 7 Sin series, and so she did was part of the best collab as well too. So very well. And yes, excellent. Now we're going to get to the final category of the last series, so which is best currently continuing series. I have three books in there: Owner of a Broken Heart, which is the Richardson sister series; A Reunion of Revivals, which is still a continuation of the Bourbon Brothers and Friends series; and Forbidden Promises, part of the Jackson Falls series. Um, Owner of a Broken Heart, it definitely opened very well, and that's by Cheris Hodges. Fabulous job. She's always one of my favorites to review. I love the romance. I love the support the sisters gave her. The dad dealing with a lot. And I like a good family bread and breakfast, and I like a good. I just like a good thing. A reunion of rivals, Max and Quinn's love story, the sex. They had to figure out what the heck they both wanted, and it definitely talks more about birthright and actually having knowledge of it and desire of a family company. So I'm here for it. Black-owned businesses, both a reunion of rivals and owner of a broken heart. I like the fact that both black-owned businesses were too. For Bread and Promises, the Jackson Falls series. Baby, when I tell you had a sister that was sleeping with her sister's ex, but that's kind of a complicated story in itself. Synithia Williams did an excellent job. That's who wrote this book. Whoo, child. That's the beginning of this series. I have a few other books from this series I have to read, but for Brandon Promises, this is definitely an excellent starter of the book. A Reunion of Rivals, the winner of one of the continuing series awards. Reese Ryan actually was part of the TCC Inheritance series, so yes, I need y'all to definitely check her out. Just like Yahrah St. John was part of the Dynasty 7 series, check her out as well too. Check all the authors out I talk about in this video today. So I'm here for everything. This is the last bit of the BBS Awards series. Thank you guys for looking at this series. Thank you guys for supporting me every year. And thank you guys. And I will just talk to you soon. And thank you guys for watching. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And talk to you soon. Bye now.